hate the word diet because I feel like it has a negative connotation to it. I just feel like I'm not good enough, and like that's the worst. That's the worst. I'm just living in the moment. I'm just living in the moment. I'm just living in the moment. Good morning, welcome back. It's not morning, let me stop playing, y'all. I slept in. It's a rest day. I have been so exhausted. I was supposed to go do upper body today, but I woke up and I was like, girl, you can't do it. So just like enjoy your weekend. I guess Friday is gonna be my weekend officially. I'm looking forward to starting Love is Blind season 5, I think, on Netflix, because I need something just like trash reality, I guess. I don't know. The last season was really good too. So I'm excited about that. I'm making some veggies you guys saw, and I left my steak out to rest, and I'm just going to broil that. I did already eat a little orange chicken, and then I had my coffee at like 5:50 this morning. And girl, I've been asleep in the bed because I had the itis. So I was like, let me just film like a what I eat in a day today. And I kind of already made up my meals. And I'm excited to eat because I'm home. When I'm home and I'm not like having to go out to the gym, like I can eat more of my food. And I really do struggle with eating enough and like being consistent. I try to be mindful with having proteins and keeping things really simple and easy for me so that I can just eat and then move on to the next meal without making it overly complicated. So on my rest days, I tend to eat so much better than I do when I'm having to go out to the gym and get my content, because y'all know I'm out of the house all day long. So that's super important for me to really hone in and focus on for the remainder of this year, because that is where I struggle, I think, the most, is eating enough, and also just like eating enough of the right food. Sometimes I'm just like feeling like I don't have time to eat my meals and cook them. Like I'm hungry by the time I get home. So I want to make like a frozen Trader Joe's meal, which isn't the best when I can make something fresh like ground meat with rice and veggies, for example. So I just need to be better about my planning and like prepping and having things stocked so that I know, and planning my meals, you know what I mean? Like I know exactly what we're going to be eating today, because I'm excited to eat and I really want my smoothie right now. I'm craving something like fresh and hydrating. So we're going to get into all that today. Just a reminder also, y'all, to drink your water. Stay hydrated, even on your rest days. It's so important. So I'm gonna wait for my veggies to cook. Those things are taking forever. I should have put them on 450 because that asparagus was thick, y'all. How I'm trying to be thick. So I want to make sure that it kind of gets charred on the outside and stuff. So when it's halfway through, I'll like toss it all and then maybe bump the oven up. I don't know. I hope it's not overcooked, because I like it to be like very pink. The potatoes are so good. I think I low-key overcooked my asparagus. I do like to saute it because I like it to have like that crunch to it. Otherwise it'll turn mushy, and I just don't enjoy mushy vegetables. But getting back on track with my eating for me is simplifying everything. Whole foods, simple proteins like steak, ground chicken, ground beef, turkey, all that type of stuff. Eating more fruits and vegetables, eating more raw fruits and veggies as well. Like I was saying how I was craving like a smoothie. I noticed that I've been craving fresher foods. So getting back into those like clean eating habits and I mean, obviously I'm still gonna reach for my Trader Joe's favorites that are maybe frozen on the processed side, but I don't need to rely on those items for the majority of my diet. And I hate the word diet because I feel like it has a negative connotation to it. Just your way of eating as a lifestyle. I'm not restricting myself. I'm just trying to eat foods that make me feel the best and give me the energy that I need in the gym and outside of the gym. So less is more, baby. Whole foods and simple meals are definitely the way that I am going to be more aware and mindful, like mindful eating in a healthy way. Ooh, that's so overcooked. The thing is mushy. I don't love that for me. Of this aqua collagen is 20 grams of protein, so I can't wait because I ordered some more of this stuff. It has just been like the best way to get my protein without having to eat, like, I'm just gonna dump it all in there without having to like eat that was definitely maybe like 3 scoops, but hey, more protein. So for dinner, I'm just gonna have 2 of these Hawaiian rolls, which is like 10 grams of protein each, and then some turkey breasts. Y'all know I don't track my food. I tend to just eat, like I said, mindfully, but this is really good protein-wise. And then I'm heating up some chicken soup from Trader's. But this is my dinner, and the protein has quite a bit, or there's quite a bit of protein in this soup from the broth and all the chicken, and I love the Trader Joe's soup. It's super good. Another day, another super cute gym outfit. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to wear today because I'm in like a neutral mood. I really wanted to wear this Vital Seamless crop top, but I slept on the matching leggings when this came out last year. So I was like, well, what can I wear that would look decent with it? And I have these brown leggings, and I was like, oh, cute. So we're gonna wear the Pattern Adapt leggings today with Vital Seamless, Jimmy on the socks. All right, guys, I am dressed, I am showered. I just made my pre-workout cocktail and I left you guys upstairs charging, but I got my clip for my reel today. I'm doing a gym girl vlog, and I want to show you guys my full outfit, so don't look too close. Probably, I tried to put edge control. This is the hack. Edge control. Smooth it out, put a scarf on it. So if you have any like waves coming through, for the most part, I think it worked. So today I'm sipping on the Poison Apple Oxy Shred Hardcore because I'm using this as my pre-workout, and I like this one for legs especially because it has double the caffeine. Y'all know I'm addicted to caffeine. It's a problem. Yes, I had coffee today. I don't want to hear it. This is what we're having today. I did mix it in my glass because it's more aesthetic. You can see the color of it when I'm doing my reels, but I'm gonna put this in my shaker. And I really want to head out to the gym like right now because Friday, I don't want to be stuck in Friday traffic. Tell me you're a gym girl without telling me you're a gym girl. So nice out, guys. The best thing about going in and just ordering pumpkin bread is you don't have to wait. You do not have to wait. If I don't hurry up and eat this, I'm not gonna have time to sip on my Oxystride because it takes me forever to drink my drinks. I need some time to let this digest. And voiceover Kayla has entered the chat. We're gonna get into part 1 of this hourglass body workout, which is lower body. I personally don't really be doing full body workouts that often unless it's like a weekend and I'm feeling like fucking around, but most of the time your girl is sore from the previous day's lift. So my split is lower upper lower upper lower. So this is day 1. Tomorrow I'll come back and show you girls my upper body day session. But if you are looking to build that hourglass figure with a snatched waist, sort of giving you literally this hourglass icon emoji, then you want to focus on 2 things: building the areas around the waist. So focusing on lower body exercises. Today I am doing some good mornings. Here I am doing some hamstring curls in the laying down position, which y'all see that I got 2 plates on here, baby. I actually ended up doing 100 pounds for this, and I don't know, something about hamstring curls, I don't like the way that it feels, but it definitely is effective. It's like my tendons are like popping or something. I don't know, it's like crunchy. It's a weird sensation, but I love doing hip thrust. These will target the glute maximus, which will really help build and give you that curvy, womanly shape like an hourglass. Because baby, before I started doing hip thrusts, I have no shape to my body. I was looking like SpongeBob SquarePants. Loved it for me at the time. Now, not so much. And this is probably one of the biggest things. This and good mornings, I feel like, have really given me such bomb hot fire flame results. So if you aren't doing hip thrusts, start doing them. Focus on progressive overload, add on all that weight, and really make that muscle mind connection so that you are focusing on targeting that specific area and you are feeling it proper. And maybe you need to slow down to make that connection. Maybe you need to do lighter weight to make that connection. Sometimes when I do glute bridges, which is another great variation, which is basically like doing a pulse or a half rep, I will feel it even more. So definitely add these into your workout routine, and I think you'll really start to see those curves come through. And be consistent, never give up, you know, stick to it, create a routine for yourself, and give it some solid time to see those results. I am so happy I just made it home. I had the worst anxiety, y'all, the whole time. And with the rain, like it was pouring, and people not being able to drive, that really triggered so much anxiety. And I actually saw something on my phone before I had left the gym that triggered, I would say, one of the worst feelings in the world, because you can't help it as a human. And I know I shouldn't do this, but like, again, I can't help it. Like when you feel like you want to compare where you're at to somebody else, and that was a feeling that I was feeling at the time and still kind of am, it's like you can't really do anything about it other than tell yourself and remind yourself that everything happens in divine timing. What's meant for you will always be for you, and you can't really mess up what is for you. It just sucks sometimes when you feel like you're trying so hard at something and you see someone else that is where you want to be, and it seems like it's so easy for them or they're so lucky, when in reality it might be a little bit of luck, but it's also a lot of hard work and, again, divine timing. So I feel like my time is gonna come. I just have to continue to work hard and be patient and stop trying to compare myself to like other people. And that's the worst, like I said. It's just like something that we do as humans. So if you're ever feeling that way in your fitness journey, or you see other people just killing their goals and having what you want, acknowledge that feeling and try to move forward and know that you're gonna get what's for you when the time is right. I'm trying my best not to overthink things, but as a Virgo rising, I be in my head more than anybody. I be in Delulu land, like thinking of every scenario possible, and that's when I need to come back to this present moment, ground my energy, and take a look at all the amazing things that are here for me and all of the hard work and energy that I am pouring into my cup. Stop focusing on the negativities and the lack and what I don't have and comparing myself to everybody else, because that's not healthy for the mental and your mindset. And honestly, it's making me feel like I'm in a funk, and I don't want to be in a funk, so we need to get out of that. I feel like I've been doing a lot this week in a good way and being productive, and maybe it's like a burnout feeling. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not good enough, and like that's the worst. That's the worst. But like, I'm trying my best. Like, ew. That's really like all I can do. And I just have to keep up that hope that like, girl, like your time is coming. It's coming. It's on the way. So just don't give up, you guys. Rise and shine. It's the next day, and this is Hourglass body workout part 2, which is the upper body. I'm still in a funk, but you know what? We move, and something about hitting upper body when I'm not feeling my best, I don't know, it just makes me feel so much more refreshed. So back. If you want to snatch that waist, again, like working the lower body around the waist, building up that back, doing things like lat pull downs or rows. You can do even shoulder presses. I find that working out my shoulders has really helped me build sort of like a Dorito shape. When I take off my Gymshark crop top, you guys will be able to see my back and what it's looking like. But big thanks to Kalila because she came through with the angles. I'm sorry that I filmed this vertically. I wasn't about to have her film on my phone and also with the vlog, but here we have more of like that hourglass shape because I've taken the time to really build my back, and I wanted to slow this one down because I never get to appreciate my back, and it's definitely still something that I want to work on and keeping it nice and toned. I do have a little bit more body fat on me, but my Oxy Shred is going to help your girl out so we can get more of that muscle definition popping through within the next year. But I'm really proud of the muscle that I've built, and if you want to snatch that waist, don't be afraid, girls, to really work out your upper body, specifically those back gains.